Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and welcome to episode 9 of our blind Tears of the Kingdom playthrough. Would you look at this? We've got a little, looks like some sort of stronghold. Looks a little fun, looks a little scary. We're here on the banks of some body of water, right by the Iagus Bridge and the Florence Sandbar and the Horwell Bridge and the bottomless pond of the well. Hello, it's Ryan from the future. Here to talk to you for a second. Hey, I don't know if you just heard that. I don't know if you caught that little robotic bzz noise that just happened, but I have some bad news. So in this video, for the first time in like 6 years, actually, of me making videos, in this video, we have a tech issue that's really bad, like almost like video breaking bad. Unfortunately, it's not video. Fortunately, it's not video breaking. It's actually audio breaking. But I have been having some tech issues with my PC setup and all of that behind the scenes stuff that you don't care about. And unfortunately, it went haywire in today's video. I'm working really hard to fix it for future videos, and I'm hopeful that we can do that. But in this video, things are about to get very interesting. So here's what's going to happen. So the good news is, for the first part and the last part of the video, we do have microphone audio. It gets a little crackly at times, and it kind of cuts in and out at one point. So bear with me for that, and I'm sorry. For most of the video, I do not have any microphone audio. So what I'm going to do, me, Ryan from the future, is I'm going to try to commentate and talk about what Ryan from the past was talking about. That's going to be insane, and that's going to make for a really interesting viewing experience. A one-of-a-kind video that will never, ever happen again. I pray to God. It's going to be interesting, but I'm going to try to make the best of it. I apologize again. This is my nightmare. This is my true nightmare, but we're going to make the best of it. And I'm going to do my best to tell you what I was talking about when I filmed this video. Thanks for bearing with me. Cross your freaking fingers we get this fixed for all future videos, and it never, ever, ever happens again. But that's what's going to happen. So just to make it a little bit easier for you to tell when old Ryan is talking or when I'm doing voiceover, I'm going to put this up on screen anytime I'm doing a voiceover of what old Ryan said. Okay, let's try this. And we're just kind of running around exploring stuff. I don't know. I'm going to go different places and do different things. This is really appealing to me. I was saying that I really want to see this tower before I was so rudely interrupted by the audio issues. Oh, and what's that? There's just so much that I do want to see here, especially this stronghold-looking thing. So here I start talking about the fact that I want to come back to this seal plushie lady, but I am going to have to come up with a marking system for how to keep track of this kind of thing. So I should use a stamp, right? Do I use a star? Well, let's take a look back at our old stamping system that we used, the stamp that we used in the Sky Plateau. I don't remember what this marker was. Was it the cave? I think it was probably that cave I wanted to come back to, but I actually explored it right away. So I don't know that I need this stamp, but I guess I'll just keep it there. I could have swore I used a stamp here somewhere to mark something. Maybe I'll just write down in my notes that a star stamp equals return here to do something. Okay. I've written that down. So star stamp means return here to do something later. We've got a star stamp on the seal lady. Okay. Let's work this way. There is another one of these springs over here. I wonder how useful those things can actually be. All they really did was launch me into the air. And I did get a little bit of bullet time out of it, but I also died, so. Oh, shit. Okay. I do feel like I should make a couple of these into, yeah, fire choo-choo jelly. Nice. And then, I don't know. I guess we just take this guy out. Oh. He wasn't supposed to hit me, but the altar hand system in this game is sort of... Oh, there's a bokoblin. The Altar Hand system is... How do I phrase this? It seems like there is a lot of potential and also a lot of confusion, at least right at the start for me. Like, does that look like it can be set on fire? Nope. Okay. I'm sure I'm sure there's just ways to put these things together in ways that, like this. What happens if I just... That it launched it instead of me, actually. Okay? That should put it back together. Like, there's got to be a way to, like... Can I interact it with these barrels some way? Maybe that? You kind of anchor it, and then all of a sudden I've made a mortar? And then I could, like, put something on top of it and... I mean, I'm too curious for my own good. I'm gonna die. I don't know what to do. I'm too curious for my own good. What can I say? I'm too curious for my own good. Like, that seems awesome. I did anchor it. I don't have a way to come down from it, though. I need a parachute. A paraglider. Come on. Come on, game. Give me a paraglider. I want one. You want me to have one. Come on. Give me a paraglider. I don't know. Should we go over for this? It seems kind of scary. The other thing to think about is crossing this bridge and working towards this tower, you know? Seems scary, but could try it. Okay, first things first. I'm going to go towards the center of this weird material on the ground. These like glowing... Oh my god, they are glowing. They're glowing and moving. These glyphs. I don't know what they are. Listen to all that grass. I don't know if is there like a center to them? Is there a... Oh, what's this? Splash fruit contains pressurized water. Cooking it brings out its ability to enhance swim speed when ingested. Oh, shit. It does have... Oh, hello! Traveler's sword is badly damaged. No longer. Now it's broke. I did not see that guy. Okay. An iron shroom. Cap of this mushroom is very hard. Increases your defense. We're familiar with those. Got a couple apples out of it. Screw it. I love, like, 3 or 4 heart combat. Let's just try and go for it. And... Oh, my God. Ah! I'm screaming. What the fuck is that? What's happening? Battle talus. Oh, my God. There's bokoblins on top. Shoot them, shoot them. There's... What are they doing? Okay, we'll just take these out, and then we'll deal with what happens afterwards. Okay, we've sniped them. We're good. What in the world? Ah! Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh no. Okay, well, that was wild. I don't actually know what I'm saying in this moment. I do remember when I fought this thinking, I just want to get back and fight it immediately. I feel like when you encounter a new enemy in games like this, like that first moment is so magical, where you're just reeling from the possibility of like, you mean they put bokoblins on top of a talus? And to me in that moment, I just want to get back to it immediately so that I can feel I can learn more. I can experience it again. Dying is but a quick reprieve. I want to go back and experience more of it. Okay, we're sneaking. It's got that thing on top, the rock on top that I know is the weakness of taluses from Breath of the Wild. So maybe we will do the same thing where we take these guys out and then we'll work towards getting on top of it. We can maybe, oh God, they're hitting me with rocks. Maybe we can get on top of the talus and then attack that little ore deposit. Okay, they're all knocked out. I accidentally hit that button. I didn't mean to use Ultra Hand. He has no arms. He's gonna go down, right? Ouch. Okay, we're on. No, but we're out of stamina. Uh-oh. 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 We're out of stamina. Climb. Climb! 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 We're out of stamina again. No, we fell. Okay, we pissed him off. Let's just shoot the thing. Shoot the thing. Oh no. Oh no. No! Okay. Oh my God, this is crazy. I mean, welcome to the rest of the episode. We're going to be here as long as this takes. This is awesome. It kind of seems like they don't attack. He doesn't really seem to attack while the bokoblins are still on it. So it might be actually an opportunity to leave one bokoblin alive and see if we can get some attacks on it. Like on the actual... Because the other problem is that we're just getting... Like, we're getting not just one shot, but like really badly one shot. What I mean by that is we're getting one shot. Okay, can I hit the actual... Let's kill some of these guys so I don't get whacked by arrows. Okay. Okay, there's one. Just keep spinning. 2. We'll leave the top guy. 3. 4. Okay, we can leave the last guy alive if we want to. Okay, so you can hit him. Let's switch bows here. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, you can hit him and stun him. Okay, so it turns out it's just like normal. Normal talus kind of situation. I don't know that he was attacking, but he was... Just stun him. There it is. There it is. Stun him. Nope. Yep. Okay. Stun him. We need to get on top of him, but I don't really know how. Do I want to climb this tower over here? Like this... I kind of want to climb this thing and see if I can jump onto him. No! That almost worked. I'm dead. I'm fully dead. This is so cool. Holy shit, this is awesome. Wow. I feel like our strategy of hitting 4 and then leaving one guy on top kind of worked. I did get a little panicked and I couldn't see through the tree that I was shooting, that I was aiming through, and we'll grab our fruits here and grab some apples and try it again. I don't know. I don't feel particularly close to beating this thing. I feel like I have to get on top of it, but I don't know how to do that. Oh, this guy sees me. Okay. Oh, let's back up. Yep, okay. Maybe we can do some sort of sneaking and get an advantage. I do think the platform itself is kind of a problem for me, because I keep trying to climb up the talus to get to the top, but the platform is getting in my way and using all my stamina, and I can't get over the edge of it. Let's go over here. I think the key is getting on top of it, but I'm not sure how to do that. What if we just sneak up here? Maybe I can climb this platform with the chest on it. Gives me a height advantage. Look at this guy. He's only got a Korok leaf fan thing. That guy does too. There's 3 with bows. And they still don't see me. Grab this shroom. Hope that doesn't wake them up. Oh, shit. Oh, Christ. Oh, okay. Let's kill the guys with bows. The other guys just throw rocks, which is really fine. Look at that headshot. Okay. The tree is in my way once again. Oh, God. I missed. There we go. Okay. So that's the archers done. And it's just these guys with the fans. I don't think he'll throw anything at me. Can I climb up this? Oh, okay. I'm up. Oh, I'm down. Okay. I'm up. I'm hiding. They're launching rocks. I guess we just have to kill them, huh? I am going to eat a apple to max out my health so that I don't go down if... Oh, boy. Okay. Actually, this might work. We're kind of protected from this angle. Maybe we can, like, run and jump off and get on top of him? Oh. Not a... Okay, we'll stun him. Maybe if he is close enough, we can... It's not close enough. Oh. I think we're just going to have to keep stunning here, and we got to find a way to get up there. That's just too far. I do not see how to get up. Uh-oh, I missed. Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'll just keep stunning while I try and figure out what to do. Oh. I guess we can grab all this stuff. Try and climb while he's stunned. Climb. 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 No. Nope, doesn't work. Okay. Huh. I do not know. Uh-oh. Yikes. Okay, got him. He's gonna go down. Okay, he did go down. Try this another time. Ugh. It's not working. I'm trying to get on top of him. Got a stun. We're just doing no damage. Ugh. I'm so used to having bombs from Breath of the Wild that I can use in some way to... Oh, there I go. Okay. Well, might have been our best attempt yet, but we got to get on top, and I don't know how to do that. I do not know what to do. It's fun, though. Oh, boy. Okay, maybe it's time to reevaluate this. It does not... That was our best attempt, and it does not feel close. So I think we might be a little out of our depth here. Sure, we could do things like bomb arrows, but... No, actually, we could do bomb arrows and elixirs or something to try and make us stronger and kind of tilt this battle in our favor. What do we have to attach to our arrows? We have 2. We have 2 bomb flowers. Oh, boy. Okay. You could put flowers on the end of an arrow? That's freaking... Okay. Pine cone arrow. Shock fruit arrow. Guess we could shock it. That doesn't feel like it's going to do anything. Okay. Back to the drawing board here. Do we have anything that we could use to take this guy down? I don't know, guys. This does not look good. Could always cook something, but is it really going to put us over the edge here? I think it's time to go away. I think it's time to go away. I'm gonna mark it with a star, but we also know where we died because there's a big X on the map. So we'll come back to it, but we also know exactly where we died. Oh my god, is that the... Are those the two mountains from Breath of the Wild? Wow. I just realized that. Huh. Okay. I could not remember where we were on the map. Oh yeah, there's Death Mountain. Okay, we're running to the center of this this little rune on the ground. Guys, I gotta be honest. The part that's coming up is so freaking cool. I'm so excited to show you this. What is this little circle on the ground? What is this? There is something at the center of this rune. Let's click on it. Oh, my recall gold button in my hand is responding to it. The water in reverse. Oh. Golden light, kind of like before with Zelda. Okay. Ripples across water. Is this a memory? What the fuck is that? What the fuck?
Hyrule will bow down before me.
Look at that jawline. Gerudo. Playing a bagpipe of some sorts. Oh my god! What is happening? They're Molduga.
It's more than we thought. It's a swarm.
Who are these people? That's Raru. And Zelda.
So many of them. But why would they?
Listen to this music. Who's that? Was that person Zonai? Or not? Raru is doing something with his hands. Zelda and that person. The necklaces. There's so much to notice here. We're helping, we're assisting. What is happening? Oh my. What? Has he always
How is that possible?
had an eye right here on his forehead? Raru?
So brute force will not be enough.
Okay, the little thingy again.
The secret stone of the Zonai. How interesting.
Are these our memories? Is this the memory of this game? It fell and shattered? The Gerudo Assault. The Gerudo chief, Ganondorf, in his push to conquer Hyrule, uses a swarm of Molduga to assault the castle. When Raru... The lore drop! Oh my god, the lore. When Raru uses his powers to unleash an attack that destroys the swarm, Ganondorf notices the Zonai secret stone on Raru's right hand. The sight of it draws a sinister smile from Ganondorf. Oh, wow. Tears of the Dragon? Is that what that says? Tear of the Dragon? What? Is that what that liquid was? fallen from the sky? Tear of the Dragon. Is this the memory system of this game? I think what's actually happening right now as Ryan makes that face is that I had a realization while I was watching that cutscene about something that I have to talk about, which is that as Ganondorf, as that character was talking, I had a little rumbling in my stomach, a little moment. And oh, you can view memory again? That's cool. And here's what happened. I had heard one of the only things that I had heard about Tears of the Kingdom was actually not about Tears of the Kingdom. It was about a person who might be in Tears of the Kingdom. In my personal life, I consume a lot of D&D content. I watch a lot of Dimension 20. I listen to a lot of NADPod, not another D&D podcast. If you're a fan of either Dimension 20 or NADPod, let me know in the comments down below. But I've also recently gotten into a little D&D show called Critical Role. And as part of that, I've watched all of Campaign 1 now, and I'm watching part of Campaign 2. I'm part of the way through Campaign 2 right now. As part of that, I did see a comment that said that Matthew Mercer was cast as a voice actor for Tears of the Kingdom. And I didn't know whether or not it was true, and I stopped looking at the comments after that. But that has been a thing that's been in the back of my mind. It's one of the, it's unfortunately like the only, or fortunately, I guess, it's the only piece of information I've really heard about Tears of the Kingdom, and I didn't know if it was true. But the minute I heard that Ganondorf voice, I was like, I recognize this, I'm pretty sure. That's got to be the one and only Matthew Mercer. Anyways, that was awesome. What a cool memory. The other big thing I was wondering watching that, honestly, was that third person on the Hyrule Zelda side of things. Like, that person looked like maybe half Zonai, or I don't know. That person was important. They were being shown on camera. They were a focus of the memory, just like Zelda and Rauru, but I don't know that third person yet. So that's interesting. I don't really know what else past Ryan is talking about here. Actually, I do know what it was. The other big important thing we have to talk about here is the fact that from a different Zelda game, this is a name that I sort of recognize. So there are some spoilers for Ocarina of Time are going to happen in my voiceover, and you can unmute when Ryan on screen waves his hands. So Ocarina of Time spoilers, and then I'll wave my hands on screen. So I'm familiar with this Ganondorf character and the design, this like strong jawline, you know, the look a little bit. And the connection to the Gerudo people is a thing that I learned about from Ocarina of Time. So this is really interesting. This is a character whose connection to the Gerudo I would be very confused about if I had not played Ocarina of Time, but I have played it. So instead, you know, I'm familiar with this character a little bit, at least in a different, context entirely. So anyways, that's the end of Ocarina of Time spoilers. End of spoilers. End of spoilers. Okay. End of spoilers. So, what a cool thing. What's next? How you guys doing at home, by the way? How do you like this voiceover? I hope you enjoy it. This is a little strange for me. This is a thing I've never done before, and I never want to do again. Look at that. There's a stable right there and a green marker. I'm not sure what that green marker's for. I hope you're enjoying this. I just want to apologize. I mean, no one is more upset about the fact that the audio for my microphone was screwed than me, but I know it's probably not what you wanted to see in this video either. Oh, this is interesting. The little symbol is appearing on screen if you zoom out, but not if you zoom in. Okay. Oh, it's called the Gerudo Assault. Interesting. Otherwise, I think it might be time to sort of think about where we go next, or maybe even take stock of the whole, like what's our aim? One of the things I was most dying and curious about was the symbols on the ground, but now I've solved that. So, Or at least I've figured out what this one was. Maybe the other ones will be similar to this. I've got some markers on the map. There's a tower this way. And this is the... Let's see here. The Kingdom of Hyrule. Oh, look. This is our other memory. This is the... While investigating the mysterious gloom under Hyrule Castle... Nope, I thought I read it out loud. While investigating the mysterious gloom under Hyrule Castle, Link and Zelda encounter a mummy that attacks them. Events spiral out of control when the Master Sword shatters. Zelda falls into the depths of the earth, and Link, gripped by a mysterious arm, is enveloped in light. Anyways, I was saying I didn't realize that there was a quest marker on the screen. At the Temple of Time, you saw the Master Sword vanish into a mysterious light. A white dragon then rose into the sky, parting the sea of clouds. You're sure you heard Princess Zelda say, "Link, you must find me. Head to the land below to look for clues to her whereabouts. There's no faster way to do that than to dive bravely from the Sky Island." So there is a marker on the map for that. I thought it was just saying explore Hyrule generally, but instead it's here. This red marker. I can't really see that direction yet. Oh, gonna grab ourselves a Hyrule herb. There's the castle. Is that what the, Get some apples. Gotta stock up on apples, always. The best food in Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom. Listen to that rustling grass. My footsteps through the rustling grass. Wow, I guess we have a long way to go to get towards that marker. I'm kind of interested in seeing what's at the marker, though. It looks like it's in the center of Hyrule Field. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, would you look at that? The highox is right here. I kind of forgot about this, honestly, in all of the excitement of the battle talus. I mean, do we do it? No, we were just talking about how we were going to run all the way north to that marker. I guess I could always sneak up here and see, you know, like what loot there is to... What is that on its head? Is its horn a log? Okay, we're going to do this. I have tried to do this in Breath of the Wild a few times. And I don't know that I ever successfully pulled it off, but if you just sit here and wait, you should go to Scratch's belly, delivering us all the way up to his stomach. I guess we're doing this now, huh? Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, no. All right, we're doing this. We'll do a little charged attack here. Oh, boy. Okay, shoot him in the eyeball. Shoot him. Nope. In the eyeball, Ryan. In the eyeball. Okay. Oh. Oh my God. We're gonna use all of our apples here. We're back to full health. Oh look, there is a recipe card for this meaty rice balls that we got. Interesting. So we do know how to make them, even though we've never made them. Anyway, shoot it in the freaking eyeball. There it is. Okay, much better. A bow design. Oh, we'll take that. Nice little bow. A bow designed for armed conflict. Might as well put it on, huh? It'll still burn if it touches fire. I guess we could use that during this fight. Try and do a little charge attack. Get a couple hits in. I guess we could attach some stuff to the front of our arrows if we want. Maybe a Bokoblin Fang to get a little extra damage. Okay. Hit him a couple times. And miss him a couple more times. Oh, no. Why am I so bad at it? This game. There we go. Oh, God. I just about made myself sick with that camera movement. He's chasing. We're almost out of stamina. You have to hit him in the eyeball here. You simply have to hit him in the eyeball here. Please. Ryan. 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 Oh, God. Stay far enough away. Stay far enough away. There it is. Okay. Hit him a couple times. We're doing it. We're doing it. We've got him down to, you know, less than a quarter health. One more of those. Uh-oh. One more of those. There we go. He's so close. He's so close. We've done it. We've done it. And he's dead. Beautiful. Oh, baby. We've still got it. We may not have it versus that battle talus, but we've got it versus the highox. That felt good. Whew. Got my heart beating a little bit there. Get a couple apples. Get a wild berry. Fruit that grows in cold, snowy regions, known for its tangy, sweet flavor. Doesn't offer any special effects, but it's a popular cooking ingredient. Highox toenail. Yummy. Tough as plate armor. This item increases an arrow's attack power when attached. Cook it with a critter to enhance an elixir. A fortified pumpkin. Extremely tough pumpkin. More toenails. Yummy. This was the horn. Interesting. A horn wrapped in spiked wood. Attach it to a weapon to increase attack power or cook it to make an elixir. 12 fuse attack power. Damn. Highox tooth. And we've got a traveler's sword and a traveler's spear. I have one of the swords, so we'll replace that for better durability. And then I'm not going to get rid of this apple. This apple stick. Don't really know if there's anything else I want to get rid of. This flux core pounder did work on that highox, though. Oh, my God. And it's still durable. It's still, you know, it hasn't broken yet, which is kind of surprising. Anyways. Oh, so there's the castle. So, yeah, castle is exactly where it should be in terms of my memory. And where's the red marker at then? I don't know. One of those stones falling from the sky again. Oh, there's a little shrine over here. Maybe, you know, I said I was going to book it. During this episode, I made the decision that I was going to book it straight to the red marker, and then I promptly ignored that and got distracted by things repeatedly, including that highox, this shrine, more construction materials. Okay. These look like cinder blocks. So Zelda is footing the bill for Hudson Construction to put all these materials around town, around Hyrule to rebuild. It's really awesome as a like social program. Hylian tomato, fruit found widely from cold to warm areas. Full of nutrition, kind of trendy lately. Use it in cooking to recover more hearts. Trendy lately. They look like artisan tomatoes. Look at this beautiful game. Oh my God, the light, the grass, the... What the hell was that? The heck is that? There's a cyclone. There's a upside down tornado. It's bigger at the bottom than it is at the top. Oh boy. Okay. Can't mark it with your pin. Interesting. Here's the stable. Just like Breath of the Wild. A shrine right outside of a stable. The Tajikat's Shrine. Let's hop in here and see what it's about and do another shrine. Okay. I have no idea what Ryan is saying from the past. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. Building with logs? Building with logs. So that sounds like an Ultra Hand sort of shrine. We've got a log here. I guess we got to build with it. Make a little ramp. A little ladder. Oh, look at this very even, beautifully, like this log that is of perfect size and shape. Way better than the trees I knocked down. Okay, we can grab our old log and use it. We've got a sort of slanted ramp area here. Don't really know. Maybe I support it from the side. Maybe we make sort of a sideways support that can fit over into this deeper water. You know, one end on the bottom, one end reaching up to support the other log. I don't know. That does not seem to maybe work like I thought it did. Oh, look at this little metal cap on the end. Is that special? Can I, like, attach things to it? Doesn't look like it. Look at that confused look on his face. His brain is trying really hard to come up with the solution. Oh, now here's an idea. What if we sort of balanced both sides of the... What if we had one on the left, one on the right, and sort of a tie in between them to keep them up there? Let's try that. We're going to wiggle, detach that, and make a sort of crossbar. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Shoot. Wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. There we go. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I got to make them far enough apart that they don't attach. Then put this across the middle. There we go. Oh, this one isn't attached yet. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, it's fine. Sure, I guess we'll just attach it there. That's not... That doesn't look like I planned for it to look, but maybe it'll still work. Kind of straddle the middle line here, and hopefully the middle log kind of keeps either one from rolling off. Yeah. It's ugly, but it works. That's what matters. Okay. I guess we just have a little river to cross here. Take a couple of these and make a little log bridge and hope it doesn't roll out from underneath me. Nope, it's fine. Cool. Okay, now I guess we've just got a bigger one. So this is all pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. I guess we'll just make a... Yeah, it looks a little bit bigger than 2 logs. Guess we'll use a third. I guess I probably should have used my old one, huh? That's not what I meant to do. Rotate. Drag it closer. Attach it. There, that looks better. Oh God, I'm a safety hazard winging this thing through the air. I got it stuck on the torch. Lower it down. Yeah, beautiful. As long as we don't fall off the edges. Okay, there you go. Whew. Done. Okay, they're giving us fans. Is that a... Yes, that is a chest. Okay. And the water has a current to it, so I think we're just building a raft here. Let's just drag out some logs and build ourselves a raft. Maybe I'll line myself up with the logs so that this is a little bit easier to... If I go from this angle, maybe it'll be easier to connect to them with less hassle. Just drag it backwards, forwards, attach. Beautiful. Okay, there's a little raft. But they gave us a bunch of logs. So I guess I'll add one more. Attach. Beautiful. Now we'll chuck a fan on here. Uh-oh. Never mind. Okay, we're going to need to add another log because my fan did not go in the center and got to make that symmetrical. So we're going to drag this in the water, and if we could just aim it sort of at the chest, my hope is I could just hop on, hit the fan, switch weapons so that maybe I don't use durability, hopefully. And, uh-oh. We're a little off center. It's okay. The wall is kind of curved, so maybe it will just... no. Okay, if we turn the fan off, the current is dragging us back into the angle that we want, which is nice. Now we turn it back on. Oh, we're cooking with gas now. There's a little ledge there that I hope we don't get caught on. No, we're good. Okay. I mean, beautiful. I guess from here we'll just grab the chest. A spiky shield. Aged, worn out wooden shield. I guess we'll drop our old plain wooden shield. So, there's that. We can turn this off. Chuck the fan into a different angle and kind of just hope this works. Yeah, that's lined up really well. Maybe that'll work. Yeah. Oh, yeah. A pretty easy shrine overall, honestly. Nothing that difficult. Nothing we kind of didn't already know, but, you know, a good chance to put things into practice. Get some practice doing things we're probably going to need to do in the... I almost said in the real world. In the outside world, in Hyrule. The world outside of the shrine. The first of probably many shrines yet to come. I hope so. Beautiful. Beautiful. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Is that the character from the vision earlier? From the memory? There's a Zonai and like another character. Maybe that's the same character. I don't know. That memory had so much to think about and so much to take in. Oh my god. That was wild. I want to watch it again. I'm pretty sure that's what he was saying. I'm pretty sure I'm saying, I'm sitting there going, oh my god, I want to watch that again. Okay. Hey, luckily at the end of this episode, I do eventually get my audio back, so you don't have to listen to me for that much longer. You know, future Ryan. You do have to listen to me, past Ryan, for the rest of the episode, because I love to talk, apparently. Oh, look. They've got sheep. At first, I thought they were on, like, a pier, and I was like, oh, my God, what are these sheep doing on this pier? Oh, there's a dog. Aw. Hey, buddy. The Riverside Stable. Hi, buddy. Okay, I mean, you know what we have to do, right? We should grab a apple. Drop it. We got some hearts. Aw. Now, are you actually going to eat that, or can I take it back? Okay, you ate it. That's fine. I will exchange that apple for your love. Look at the lighting of this stable at night against the water. Oh, that's beautiful. Another construction place. Damn. They really just want you to be able to make a cart and a raft wherever you are. Look at this lighting. The torches. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. This is our first stable. What is this person saying? Oh, recipe, recipe, recipe. Oh, I can't wait. What's so exciting? No, excuse me, I was lost in thought. There's a group of gourmets who frequent our stable, and they always teach me new recipes to cook. And the recipe for our next session is a dish devised by Princess Zelda herself. I'm so excited I can't even sit still. What recipe will I learn this time, you ask? Why, one devised by none other than Princess Zelda. I'm so excited I can't sit still. Got a little fire. Oh, is that a torch? That's a torch. Stays lit once ignited, but if you put it away, it will extinguish. Hello.
Oh.
You're a night owl, I see.
Oh.
Welcome to my stable. We deal in all things horse-related. We also double as an inn. Seems you're not a member yet. Our stable uses the Stable Association's membership system, so you'll need to register if you want to use it. May I ask for your name?
Oh.
Link. All right, Mr. Link. There. You're all signed up. Now, would you like me to tell you about the stable system? Then allow me to explain. You can board your horse companions with us, then summon them as you please from our network of stables. You may have come across wild horses during your travels. If you catch one and ride it here to register it, it'll become your horse companion. Now, just to be clear, we are not going to do any of that. I hate horses, yada, yada, yada. There's a limit to how many horses you can board, but you're still able to swap them in and out as you please. Once again, welcome to our stable. If you catch a wild horse and bring it here, you can register it. If you want to lodge with us, please visit the counter inside. How can I help you? Goodbye. Wait, what am I thinking? I completely forgot to explain how pony points works. Pony points? That's right, it's a reward system you can use at stables. In short, every time you use a service, you get points. It's a loyalty service. No matter what stable you go to, you can get points for lodging there, registering a horse, stuff like that. Is this game really about to force me to register horses in order to get points? Now then, as this is your first use of Riverside Stable, you get a pony point. Pony points card. Using a stable earns points. Collecting points grants rewards. Points needed for the next reward is 2.
Oh.
Save up points to earn a wagon load of wonderful rewards for you and your horse companions. You can trade your pony points for prizes at the ledger counter over there. Okay. Check out the ledger for prize details, member rules, and other information. Come back again anytime. Okay. So I think I got some points earlier, right? And I just got a point right now. Points needed for next reward. Do I have 2 points or do I need 2 points? Pony Points Ledger is placed here. This book contains useful member information for those who have registered with the Stable Association. Which entry do you want to read? Let's read about rewards. Your pony point information. You need 2 points to receive the towing harness. That's what we have, right? Remember, you can also check your pony points card to see how many points are needed for rewards. Is that how many I have? Stable Association has a point system to reward members every time they use stable services. You can collect points in a variety of ways, like staying at inns and registering horses at stables. Maybe it's saying I need 2 more points to receive the reward.
Ah.
Ah, yes, I'll be right with you. You'd like to get your pony points reward, right? If you save up 2 more points, you'll receive a towing harness, a useful item. You can hook it up to your horse to various things. We appreciate your patronage. Okay, so I do need 2 more to get a towing harness to tow stuff. Okay. We do have this sleepover ticket as well, which was a reward for collecting pony points. Interesting. Okay. Now, I want to get a thing, a place to sleep. But first, I have to check to see if Beetle is here. Yeah. Oh, Beetle. Hey there. Are you a fellow traveler on the journey of life? Hi, Beetle. It's me, Beetle. If you forget, my beetle-shaped pack is right here to remind you. There it is. Yeah. In this topsy-turvy world, there's only one direction to go, forward. So when I travel, it's forward all the way. I can sell you bugs of the highest quality. If you need anything else on your life journey, I can sell you that too. Short on rupees? Don't worry, I'll buy anything you don't want, weighing you down. And and what better way to lighten up than to sell your rocks? What? Gemstones in particular fetch a high price. You want me to do what with my rocks? Well, what will it be? Zaza. Let's see what he's got. He's got arrows, Hylian rice, a thunderwing butterfly, electric darner, tireless frog. I don't know that I need any of these things. On the other hand, I would kind of like some rupees to just play around with, to use in case I need to run up to another seal lady. We could sell like one of our gems, like 1 rupee maybe. Maybe 1... 1 amber, a couple amber. Let's sell like 4 amber. Okay. Maybe some opals. 1 opal. And sort by type. Oh wow, look at that. That's so helpful. There we go. Now I can find this ruby. Sell that. Now we have some spending cash. Oh yeah. Wow. Yeah. Bye, Beetle. What's this guy doing? Let's see. What's in this issue of the Lucky Clover Gazette? Freezing temperatures bring feathery shivers to the Rito. Rito Village is facing a food shortage as cold winds make travel to the village dangerous for resident and visitor alike. That's awful. Sounds like anyone trying to get to the Rito Village needs to prepare themselves for harsh, freezing weather. So much to read in these newspapers. Blood Moon brings dangerous nights. Yeah, it sure does. Be wary, dear readers. On nights when a blood moon rises, so too do monsters. This reminds me of that researcher who was studying the blood moon. They were really excited to visit a monster fort and examine the relationship between the monsters and the blood moon. I hope they're doing okay. I don't know if they'd be able to hold their own in a fight. So much to read in these papers. Oh, that's the same story again. Okay. You can really learn about the world in a place like this. I really love the Lucky Clover Gazette, though it does seem like they're short-staffed. Maybe I could be a journalist. Oh shit, is this a recipe card? Wait, maybe it is a recipe. Crab and some sort of, like, spice? Maybe that makes a dish. That's cool. We've got some, like, tack harnesses. Work in progress. Do not touch the proprietor. Okay. Oh, this is a fancy bed. Fancy bed and 2 regular beds. I remember that you could buy a fancy night's sleep from the stables. Welcome to the stable. Regular bed costs you 20 rupees. A Melania bed would be 50 rupees. What's a Melania bed? If you sleep in a Melania bed, not only will you wake up more energized, Melania, the horse god, may also share a mystical message. This makes it a very popular choice among our lodgers. Whoa. What does that mean? We don't offer such luxury to just anyone. Only customers with at least 7 pony points can use Melania beds. They really want me to ride some freaking horses in this game, don't they? All right. Now then, once again, I guess we could do a regular bed. Would you like to use your sleepover ticket? Wait. But I'm already at full health. Never mind. I don't need to sleep here. I don't need the health, and I don't really want to use the ticket. Okay. That's the stable. Look at these horses. Guys, I have excellent news. This is where me in the past finally discovered that I've been having an audio issue. I thought it was only for the last 30 seconds or so, but I finally figured it out. We made it to the end of the audio list section. Goodbye. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Well, sorry about that. There we go. Okay. Well, dang. Unfortunately. Another well. A well in the middle of a river. Oh, this is so interesting. We're not going to pick those up because we don't really have room. Oh, okay, hold up. The well is very interesting. Who are you, first off? My dear, dear wife. So if I gather my thoughts, what I know is this. The legendary sword is more than fable and far closer to fact. Can it truly defeat any monster? Does it truly exist in Hyrule? Yes and yes. And it's highly likely to be found in the something something woods. Okay? Sword in something something woods. What a name. Huh? Tell me, you. How long have you been there? You didn't happen to overhear what I was just saying, did you? Legendary sword? Huh. You heard. I thought as much, but I have nothing to fear. I stand comforted that only the Chosen One can wield the legendary sword that defeats any monster. The Chosen One isn't an eavesdropper. He's an Eve that is perfectly fine with being dropped in on. Me, I mean. Let me share this openly. Some days ago, I bid farewell to my dear wife, Sorelia, to set out from Lakeside Stable. I find myself now at this stable, but the something something woods that I seek is still far away. Forgive me if I have no more time for eavesdroppers. I have to find the sword to protect my wife. Did you not hear me? My fault entirely. The sword is meant for a chosen one like me. I imagine that Sorelia is all alone, waiting for my return. I must find the sword and return to her side as soon as I can. You're going to find the sword. I'm going to find your wife. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Sorelia is all lonely and in need of a legendary hero to keep her company. If only there was somebody in Hyrule. If only there was anyone in Hyrule who could do anything about that. We do have to check. We have to check. Yeah! Oh, no! Oh, no! Yes! Oh, my God. Yeah. That's going to do it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our Tears of the Kingdom episode. We'll be back with more before too long. We've made it to a stable. We've gotten a shrine, defeated a highox, lost to a battle talus, found our first memory, and we're on the way towards here, probably. It's kind of what I'm thinking. That's going to do it. I'll see you guys very soon. Don't forget to like the video. I would appreciate it. Hey, one last thing. I'm going to try something in this series that I haven't really done before. If there is any moment in this video that you really liked, I would greatly appreciate it if you would put a timestamp to your favorite moment of the video. I'm going to try doing this moving forward so that by the end of the playthrough, we sort of have... Or midway through the playthrough, or a week from now, we have sort of a collection of favorite moments from each episode of the best of this playthrough. So if you liked one specific moment in this video or in future videos, you can just comment down below what, the minute and second time of it was, and that would help me out with keeping track of the best moments of this playthrough. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.